everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax and my very first hair tutorial on YouTube. How exciting! A lot of you guys ask how I do my hair in most of my YouTube videos, so I thought I'd do a little everyday hairstyle routine video for you just to show you how I like to wear my hair on a daily basis. It's kind of like this sort of tousled, wavy, pinned back look, and it's kind of like my signature look. It's how I do my hair if I'm in a rush or pretty much just every day at the office. So I thought I'd show you how easy it is to recreate, and I hope you enjoy.
So here we are with our soaking wet hair looking like a drowned rat. I'm just going to start to dry it now. And I towel dry my hair with a microfiber towel because it just helps to absorb extra moisture, and it's really good if you've got loads and loads of hair like me and it takes ages to dry. So I brush it through with my Tangle teaser brush. It's a really good brush, I love it. It just kind of helps get out all the tangles, all the knots, and it's really gentle for your hair as well, which is quite important. Get them in all kinds of colours as well. I've been boring and just gone for black, but I use it every time I wash my hair and I absolutely love it. Next, I'm going to be applying a volumizing spray from Unite. It's their booster volumizing spray, and I just lift up my hair, the sections of my hair, and spray it onto the roots. And I find this really just gives my hair an extra bit of a boost because it's quite long, pretty heavy, so I need just a bit of help to kind of add a bit more volume in there. Is a product from GHD. It's their smooth and straight protection spray, and it's just kind of like helps to smooth your hair down, stop it from getting frizzy. I really like it, and obviously it's good to have a protector on there for all the heat that we're going to be using. And then last but not least is a Tommy Guns serum. It's the Weather Dew Protect serum, I think, and I just literally rub it in and pop it on the ends of my hair just to kind of keep them nice and smooth and straight, because obviously it's coloured, it's ombre, can look a little bit dry, so I just find that this helps to really give it a bit of a shine. So next I'm using a giant barrel brush from Macadamia Hair. I'll pop a link to all these products and all the brushes and everything that I've used in the info bar below if you are interested. But this is fantastic again for creating that volume just at the roots, and it's really easy to use, and the bristles are natural, so that they're really kind to your hair. So I just always start by drying off my fringe or my bangs, however you want to say it, and I took the rest of my hair behind my ears and literally just used the barrel brush and curl it over to the front like I would do if it was a full fringe. I just find again this kind of gives it a nice shape and just kind of works for me. And then just get it as dry as possible before I start on the rest of the hair. And then I just literally take it out from behind my ears, give it all a blast all over, just, you know, so just run the hairdryer through it all before I start actually drying it and trying to pop some volume into the roots. So with this, again, I'm using my barrel brush. I pop the section into the barrel brush, use the hairdryer to stick the hair in the bristles, and then I blow from underneath and holding the hair upwards just to give as much height and as much volume as possible. You can use these barrel brushes to actually curl your hair as you're drying it, but I haven't got that far just yet. But I just find it's brilliant for helping to create this extra volume. And I always try and wiggle the hair dryer around in circular motions instead of side to side, because I read somewhere that that also helps with the volume side of things, and for me it really works. So that's just a little tip there. It's a really good little tip to kind of take on. But then again, I'm doing the same with the back sections, just working around the top layers of my hair just with that barrel brush to give it a bit of oomph. Then with the rest of my hair, I just, again, using those circular motions, just blast it dry and just try and get as much moisture out there as possible. I do sometimes flip my head upside down just to get the under layers, because it's really helpful, again, to add a bit more volume if you're nearly standing on your head, or you can just pull it up like this so you can get to the under layers of hair, because if it's quite thick like mine, it just doesn't penetrate through, so it's easier to just hit it from the bottom. And we're all done finally. So I'm going to use this little 90s hair clip, which I do actually think was from the 90s. This has served me very well. I should probably get another one. I'm just splitting my hair into, I'm going to do it in 3 sections. So I just take the top sections, clip it up on the top of my head, nice and attractive there, very, very stylish. And then I've got the bottom sections that I'm going to work with first. So these are my Cloud9 straighteners. They're amazing, love them. They're kind of like the older sister of GHD. And what I do is I split my hair in 2 and put it over my shoulders, and then I take individual sections from one side, put the stuff that I'm not working on behind my back, so I know that all the hair that's behind my back needs styling still. And then I'm just popping the hair straighteners in the top and then moving it from side to side, kind of twisting it up and down in one smooth, fluid motion, just to kind of get that wavy effect there. So it's not poker straight and it looks a little bit tousled, however you're supposed to say it. And then right at the ends, I was trying to curl those down around just to make it look a little bit neater, I suppose. Do the same with the other side, and then I'm letting down another section of hair, putting all the hair that I've already styled to the front, and then having the stuff that I haven't styled at the back, so again I know which bits I've done and which bits I haven't. And the same thing again, I'm just brushing it through actually with my Tangle teaser because it's been up in the clip and it can get a little bit tangly. But I'm just taking another section, popping the hair straighteners in at the top, twisting up and down as we go down, and it makes that lovely little wave. Always keep it moving because you don't want ridges, you just want waves. So we're on the last section now. At the front I try and shape it round to my face shape, and then the very, very top layers we're going to be pinning those back, so I'm not spending a lot of time on those, just kind of just adding a little bit of shape to them. I also find that my Cloud9s leave my hair super, super shiny, so I just kind of like to run them through all of my hair just so it all looks nice and healthy. And that's it, that's done. So we're going to be pinning it back now, and all I'm using is 4 extra long bobby pins. I buy mine online because I can't seem to find them in shops anywhere, but I just take a section of hair, put it at the nape of my neck, push it forward a little bit to give it a bit more volume, and then take 2 clips to secure it in place. Always use your bobby pins with the zigzag side facing down into your hair. I know it feels backwards, it feels really wrong doing it that way. But that's the best way for them to stick in your hair, and they kind of just, they stay in place all day long. And then I do exactly the same on the other side. Again, popping it down to the base of my neck and then pushing it forward a little bit for the volume, and then securing it with 2 bobby pins in a cross shape, so they're nice and secure. Have a fiddle around until you're happy with the look, and that's it. Ta-da! So I'm just using a little bit of the TGI Catwalk. It's like a surf spray, kind of like a salt spray product. I've tried a lot of these. This is the best one I've tried. It smells amazing as well. But I just scrunch it into the ends of my hair again, just to give that kind of messy beach look. You don't want it to look too straight and too perfect. But that's it. Just literally scrunch it in, and you are good to go.
So there we go guys, that is my finished everyday hairstyle look. As you can see, it's quite easy to recreate, so do give it a go yourselves. But if you liked watching this video, then please give it a giant thumbs up, and leave me a comment below, let me know what you thought. And if you've got any ideas for future videos, bearing in mind I'm not the best with hair, but if I can do it, I'll try and do it for you. But yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. So thank you very much for watching everybody, and I will see you again soon. Bye!